go, guys. Ready? Go.
Go, Penny, go.
Do I turn it off now?
No.
Penny's the one who gets it.
It's like racing.
I mean Brady.
Brady.
Look at him go.
It looks like
Penny, go. All right, now you can. Okay, a little sling lesson here, showing you how to sling accurately. First thing is, one end has a loop and it has to go on your finger, tight enough that it's not going to fall off when you release. Right? The other end has a release knot on it. So what you want to do is you want to pinch it between your fingers like this, and have the knot placed in such a way that when you have it pinched, the pocket folds exactly in half, like that. See that?
Yep.
All right.
Brady.
So the throwing process goes like this. You're going to put your rock, or in this case we're using a golf ball. You're going to put it in the middle of the pocket. Let me see the pocket. Let me see the ball. Middle of the pocket, like that. Push it in there, and then I will squeeze the pocket around it with my thumb and forefinger. So this is the position that I'm going to start with. See that? That's my starting position. I'm a righty, so my left foot's going to be forward. Okay? I'm going to start with my wrist, not bowed like this, but cocked a little bit like that. See that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to release the pocket, let it swing down like that. And as it swings down, my right hand is going to come back with it and then come up like this and cock just like I'm throwing a baseball. See that? So it's going to come behind, my wrist is going to turn just like I'm throwing a baseball. And as soon as I do that, let me take out the ball. As soon as I let go of this and bring it back and turn my wrist, it's going to put the pocket behind me. Going to put the pocket behind me, so that in a natural motion, I can throw, like a baseball throwing motion. See, like this? So you can practice this without a ball. Let me turn around like this. Practice this without a ball. Release, cock your arm, and throw. Watch how the pocket goes behind me. See that? The pocket goes behind me. As soon as I cock my wrist on the way back, the pocket goes behind me, and then I go forward and throw. So the big thing is when you actually have the ball, is you repeat the same process, but you release. You open your hands on the follow through, you release the release knot, and out goes the ball. So stay right there. Ready? Drop it, cock my arm, and release. And out goes the ball. Because it's naturally like a throwing motion, I find it a lot more accurate than the sort of behind your head swinging motion, the David and Goliath throw. So one more time. Drop it as you bring it back, cock your arm, and then step into the throw. And that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, so the right arm is key on the takeaway. After you drop the pocket and start to swing back, you've got basically 3 distinct steps. One is following back. That's one. One, you follow back. Step number 2 is the bending of the elbow, like as if you were cocking to throw a baseball. And in doing so, you're going to allow the pocket to swing behind you. So 1 is back, 2 is bend the arm. So 1, 2, it's going to swing behind me. At the point it starts to swing behind me is when I'll begin step number 3, which is the forward throwing motion. Alright? So there's 1, 2, and then forward motion. Forward motion, as it's swinging behind you, brings you right into the release. So we got 3 steps. We got 1, 2, 3. You can do it very slow. 1, 2, 3. As long as you don't leave out step 3, which is the forward motion, when all the speed is gained, you'll be all set. That forward motion then is followed with a release. Releasing at the right time sends the projectile on its way to your target.